Hi guys, so that's me, Victor, and
Me Telo.
so we are doing chess tactics. Let's go. Okay, so somehow we've not really we are not ready on our chess puzzles thing. Let me just check if this is gonna work. We're gonna go to everything else.
No, yeah.
Double click chess. Search this.
Yeah,
And is that the
revealing
one?
all your secret study.
Nice, so good. Yeah, there we are. So what do we do? First and foremost, we play a 1 by 1 or we do a 3 minute? Let's do a 1 by 1. Let's play a 1 by 1. Then we're going to do some puzzle rush.
What's a 1 by 1?
Sorry, 1 plus 1. 1 minute plus 1. So I'm going to do one bullet game and I lost another set of rating points. I'm back below 2000. Oh, it's so annoying, Telo. It's so annoying. And
If you
I'm
win
about
this game-
100, almost 200 points below my maximum.
If he wins this game, he's a 1999. That's seriously.
I'm playing a 2020. You just play the Sicilian. Yeah, here they'll probably take here. They may bring the queen, or they bring the knight. Let me start it maybe. So I really made a bit of a mess of that one. Let's play this. What do you do? Let's play here. Let's play here. Let's play here. Let's play this. Let's play here first. So they've defended that pawn, so there's a bit of an issue. So this is what I want to play. Play here. And we play here. Now the bishop cannot come. That's not the best thing for them to do, I think. I'm wondering whether I want to play here. No, let's play. Excuse me.
Sorry, Daddy.
So let's play here. I'm wondering whether I want to take this guy. Let's do it. Why not? The concept is very simple. Learn to end up with a good bishop versus a bad knight. A good knight versus bad bishop, sorry. I think. It's a bit tricky here. Yeah, so I think this is probably not ideal for my opponent. And then to play here.
Are we playing for chocolate?
Are we playing for chocolate?
Yeah.
Let's come back. Let's come back this way. And to stop this guy from getting to this square. I see what they're trying to do.
That means I don't really take that much chocolate. No, let's just not play for chocolate. But okay.
Oh, I had a winning move. I could have taken here. And I saw it earlier.
But explain. Yeah, you can't. It's terrible.
I have done such a bad move. Such a terrible move. Such a bad move, guys.
They're going to pick the bishop.
Yeah, bishop is not good.
You don't have to focus on another thing.
I think I'm winning.
You're winning on the board, not on time.
I think I'm winning.
Play quicker.
Okay. Can I really win it?
Right, your pieces are trapped.
It's gonna be a draw. Let's see.
But take repeated. Your
I'm
10
not
seconds.
repeating.
You're going to try the copy later.
Okay. Okay.
Let's review the game.
Game review. Yeah, let's do a review of that game, by the way. I think reviewing that game is an important one. Because essentially what happened is I thought I was winning, but the game was able to go back.
Played on for a win. Let's review how Best by Test is.
So this is all okay. This is all standard. So this is the Marokzi band.
Castling your opponent. You permitted the opponent to take an outpost with a knight. Their best option was to take it. You trade them a straight. Well done, an excellent move. This move connects their rooks. This is a logical. You step your king away from the checking queen.
So best was what to play here?
This blocks the check from an opposing queen.
Yeah, but I'm not sure about that move. All right.
They've improved the position. You step your king away. Their piece is now in a more. You gained control of more squares.
Yeah, I didn't like this part because of this possibility.
Creating a pawn chain. Your rooks are connected, which helps them. They are threatening to checkmate the king. That was an even swap. A clear recapture. A great way to control. They bring their final piece into the game. You offered your opponent the chance to trade off equal material.
There's a better way.
Now you have a clear. They defended their pawn. You've activated.
I'll show you a tactic I missed.
See each other now. Doubled rooks on an open. They are right on top. This is a fine. They made one of the top. This move is okay. They played the strong. The game was close to equal, but now your opponent. They had an opportunity to punish your inaccurate play, but didn't catch it.
I see it now. Okay. I can't take back. If I take like
this. They
this,
had an opportunity to punish your. This isn't a mistake.
I lose my knight.
They didn't find the right idea. This move doesn't hurt you much. They slipped up a bit. That pawn chain will help. This move doesn't help their position at all. You permitted the opponent to force an isolated pawn.
Oh, I had this move. I didn't see it. Okay.
Their best option. You had a chance. That's not a mistake.
But I'll show you what I missed. A knight could have taken on d3.
You get a chance
it's a tactic. Yeah, I didn't see this. I'm supposed to play here.
Capturing while sacrificing the knight was the right idea.
If they take, it's checkmate.
And the game is over.
And I missed it.
Capturing while sacrificing the
and again, so that's a tactic I missed.
You missed enough.
Then again, they made the same mistake. I can still pick.
You overlooked an opportunity to capture your opponent. Their bishop is now.
Probably worse.
You want a rook for free. Your opponent reinforced the defense of their pawn. This is the only move that a straightforward recapture.
Wait a minute. Couldn't I just have come?
This activates their king is now
leaving the
back rank to become a keep.
This probably was the best move.
The best option was to attack a pawn chain.
It wasn't.
Their king is now leaving the back. Nice, definitely the right. They played one of the best. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. They played one of the best moves here. This move is okay, but not what I would have. They played one of the. This attacks white's pawn.
This is first.
This maintains the balance.
Take this.
A clear recapture. A very strong play.
Let's see. So sorry guys, I'm trying to analyze what should happen. We are seeing b6. Okay, so literally I'm not seeing what the idea is. King to e5. Let's say this. King to d6. Let's say this. Rook to a8. Let's say this. We've opened a file for, let's say, okay, let's play here. Rook to d8. Here. King to e5 here. Rook to d4 here. And yeah, so much could go wrong. This was such an easy. So I should have opened a file for my rook. That's what I should have done. And I think I may have had a chance for that later in the game. So this kinds of endgame maneuvering is kind of important to figure out. I have a rook, you have a bishop. What do I need to do? Create an open line. I didn't really see that idea. I think I did it later, but I didn't understand that I had a difference. I don't know why I kept my rook there, which makes no difference at all. Like, I'm not being serious. Yeah. Okay, bring your spray.
Let us use these ones.
That's why you're saying a throat because you have a new one.
No.
Yes, it is. Telo, it is. Okay, fine. Open. Stick out your tongue. Say a long, loud ah.
Let's just go use that one.
Okay, fine. No, don't bring it on stream. All right, so that's it. So we'll go to the next thing that you're gonna do. Let's play another game. Why not? Sort of feel okayish. Play. That was a really bad one. I just need to cut me to bring my rook into the game. It's like a very simple concept, but it's a 1 minute bullet. So 21, 23. Nice. I sort of feel that I've seen this. I've played this guy before. And I think the secret move is that when they take, I take this way. Let's close. I think there is this plays. I think we play here. That's a move. Okay, so what is the idea that I missed last time? I think we pick. And then this time we play here. Then we play here. That is a key difference. Because I think I looked this up during I played this guy before and I won the game. I'm sure I did. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, I've won 4. Interesting. What's this guy? He's definitely not having an easy time. Sort of want that's fairly risky, man. That's super risky, but I want to bring this guy here. Castling manually. And let's get our king out of the way so that our queen is free. You don't want to lend your king and that guy. Now I sort of feel that we have a move that we can consider. But I'm not sure how we're gonna make this work. Let's play here. Still probably not best. Okay, let's play. Let's attack this queen. Let's play here. I'm not sure about the position where we are. Okay, let's play this. So I have to be careful because this guy is literally not defended. Okay, let's play here. Oh, that was there. Okay, fine. That's tricky. You can see the possibility of someone going east. Let's see. Yeah, that I didn't play too well. Okay. I really blundered somewhere there, but I'd seen the line before, so I sort of knew because we played this guy earlier today. They had a decent win. So this is a first secret move. You can play with the queen because this knight has gone here. And I think this is all correct. And this is what...
No surprise, you had to move your queen to safety.
Okay.
With the right moves, you stopped your opponent from being able to attack. With the right moves, your
this was
opponent
best.
This blocks the attack on a bishop that could have been captured.
And after this?
Very precise.
Knight to f5, attacking the queen. It's crazy. The queen can't move anywhere actually. So what's the move? Knight on d to e5, knight times c7, knight times d3, bishop times d3, knight takes, knight times c8. If you take here, what happens? King to f1, or you are gonna be down material. Knight to e3, into e2, takes d times c6, rook times c6, or you can do that. Pawn takes, knight to f4. Okay, so it's kind of tricky, but that's probably the line we'll be playing in future. Okay, so what I do is I keep planning the ideas behind some of these things. Yeah, okay, fine. Where did I go wrong? Best move was what? Best move. Okay, so you're saying I should have taken here. Then takes. Then now king to c1. It's a difference. Say this. Same plan. Queen to d4 and thread immediately. Okay, that's reasonable. Queen times, knight times. Then bishop to b7, not a bad idea. Then we think about, okay, who are you playing? Maybe on the king side, there are plans like this. Okay, fair enough. Not bad. Okay, so let's see if we can play another game. Let's start a new game. So we're not only going to, I think this is probably the last bullet game we're playing before we get into the main event. Okay. So we are looking at e4, e5. Yeah, so this is a line some people like playing, but it's not correct, I think. This is what you play. You play here. Yeah, then I want to play here. I'm not sure that's the best move though.
They prevented you from being able to tactically win a rook. This is a fair trade. Their best option was to develop a bishop with grabbing. Way to go! You took the advantage when you saw your chance. Way to go! You took the advantage when you saw your chance. Grab with good and your strike. This is they prevented you. Develops the bishop and attacks the center. They prevented you from being able to. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while all the bishop is kicked by a pawn and must now move or be kept. A clear recapture. Applying pressure to black's pawn chain. A clear recapture. Applying pressure to black's pawn chain. The better move was to develop a knight in it. A solid recapture by white, bringing a new piece into play. Black develops the knight and attacks the... White develops the bishop and attacks the center.
Okay, is the audio back? Let me know if the audio is back. I think that was what the problem was. Yeah, the battery was low. Okay, fine. So this is thank you so much, Jonateri, for that, because you're gonna stream without audio the whole time, we'll not even notice. But I think the audio is now back, so that should work. All right, so let's go back to now. We'll do puzzle rush. We'll first do a very fast one, a quick one, like 3 minutes, and then we will do I think that's a Safi Bishop. No, we're not playing for chocolate. Telo. So these are just checkmates. Pick their checkmate. Let's do take care. Honestly, why these puzzles are a lot more complicated today than they're supposed to be in such an early stage? I don't understand why I'm having fairly complicated puzzles here. These are like, okay, so what's going on? Pick. Can you imagine that that's a puzzle like at number 2? So here the main secret actually is just to do a lot of puzzles, then you sort of get to know what is to be expected. Some of them just over time become like things that you sort of know almost by heart. What's going on in those positions? Sort of know. Let's pick this queen. I wanted to push the pawn, but that would have been a mistake. What's going on here? I just want to pick this guy, why not? Then if I pick the queen, just move away. That's strange. Where's the move? Where is this move? Okay, let's play here. Sorry guys, if I'm not speaking much, please bear with me. It's just because I have so black. Wow, that was possible. I missed that idea. Okay, fine. This is a check. Let's so those are like not. I should have pushed the pawn first. What's the other move? This. Okay, fine. Oh, 34. 2 wrongs. Okay, fine, not bad. My highest score is, you can see this is still number 13. Like I've gotten 12 other scores higher than this. Yeah, so
I think it was yesterday that Jordan catch
this attack here.
I remember
So this move, like when I push, can't be stopped. Okay, fine. And then got what?
48.
Good, nice. Let's see. This is Bad Boy Don saying, "Nice. How did you get your title?" So Bad Boy, I'm actually not titled. That's really not the case. I'm not titled actually. So I should play. Oh, this is really the whole concept. Gradually. How did I become the national champion?
Yeah.
By God's grace. So I'll tell you the story. I was going for the national championship in 2018. And just before I was running a bit late. I passed the supermarket to buy something. I think it's an apple or a drink or something, because I didn't have breakfast. And I met our pastor, Pastor Milton. And so I told him what I was going to do. And then he said, let's pray just on the corridor. And my heart told me, man, it's so late, but okay, let's pray. So he prayed and he prayed, "Dear Lord, may Victor become the national champion." In my heart, I was wondering, does he know how tough the tournament is? Like all these guys who are very, very strong. And on the last day, I became the leader after the last round. Like, that's my story. So 2018 national champion. Do you play OTB chess? Yes, John Terry, I play over the board chess. In fact, this weekend, there's a very important tournament taking place at Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki at M-Pesa Foundation. I'll be playing in that event. And there's Kenya Open. Actually, there are going to be very many chess tournaments taking place in Kenya this week. If you know Hikaru Nakamura, by the way, ask him to come to Kenya because there's Nakuru Open on the weekend of the 4th. There is Mombasa Open on the weekend of the 10th. There is Kenya Open, KCB Open taking place on the weekend of the 20th, I think, thereabout. So they are really nice, exciting events. And I'm playing in at least 2 of those events this weekend at Jumuiya Afrika Mashariki and possibly also one of the other two. We'll see. I suspect Kenya Open I'll definitely play. Mombasa, we'll see based on a couple of considerations. So yes, I play. Terry, Telo, please come and pay attention to the chat for me. I'm wondering why these things are not showing the chat. Sorry guys, I'm seeing the chat is a bit funny. Let's see. Let me just. Which chat is that? Okay, that's not it. Sorry guys, I'm trying to see why the chat is not showing where it's supposed to show. That's showing where it is supposed to be. Let's see if we can make it a bit bigger. That's
Daddy,
fine.
you want to play chess against you?
Okay. But I think there should be like 2 chats. Here's another one. Okay, fine. As we can take off that one at the top. Okay, fine. There we go, guys. I think the comments are now a bit easier to read. They're not as small as they were before. I think that was the main thing. So, Bad Boy Don't Say that's great. Where you guys are watching us from, by the way, please leave a comment. Let us know where you're watching from. But now we'll do an actual training thing. We go and do puzzles, and we'll do Puzzle Rush, Telo, and we're going to do survival. So Telo is going to do the first 30. Come.
30?
Yep.
30?
Yes, tell us the move.
Dad, that's like seriously our...
That's not like our, you can do 30.
That's like my target.
Yeah, it is your target. So what's the answer here? Okay, do it quickly.
What's a FIDE rating?
Telo, play. My FIDE rating currently really dropped, by the way. I'm at 1960 something actually. My peak is 2030. But Kenya never used to have a lot of chess tournaments really. So yeah, as Telo is doing the puzzles, you can be telling us what it is.
Nairobi.
I watch you from Jamhuri, Nairobi. Thank you. From Jammu. Thank you, Bad Boy Don. Okay. So let's go. Telo, let's go.
Why were mouses created? Not seen mouses.
What's the plural of mouse? A mouse?
Mice.
Yeah. So when you say mouses, what are you referring to, Sunshine? Let me see. Let me mic you. 1960s, is it high or low, John Terry? Yeah, I did. So back in the day, Kenya, you see, so it's very hard to get a higher rating because everybody is rated around the same level. So for the longest time, that was like less than 20 players who are rated 1900 and above in Kenya. I've been actually in the top 10 for Kenya for so long now. I'm grateful. It's a privilege. So it's just recently that we've had the number of rated players in Kenya increase. Now we have the highest rated player in the country is a young man called Jadon Simiu. He's done amazingly well. Okay. So yeah.
That is the rating.
What is his rating, Jadon?
Yeah.
Jadon is rated 2130. No, 1960 is not high. 1960 is just there. But I do know I'm underrated. That much I know.
That's one of the underdogs.
Underdog, no, but underrated.
Like he's the underdog in top 10.
So actually you're not explaining anything, but yeah, it's okay. You're doing okay so far. Let's see. This I like this puzzle. Very nice. I don't know where you see it. Easy puzzle, easy puzzle. So we'll try and explain the puzzles now. We are 15, we haven't explained a thing. But these are very easy puzzle. Can you see the answer? Sorry, we went to the hospital, by the way. See, she has an IV line, which I'll remove, by the way. But it's
Oh no. They said that I have to be putting medicine here.
what's the answer? Can you see the answer? It's so easy.
And I don't have another one too.
Hmm?
They said I still with this one. And that is why they put a cast for it not to come out.
Can you don't thank you, good job, Jonah. Like, I'm asking Telo that she could see it. But this is sometimes you take your pieces behind enemy lines, and the problem with that is that they can be trapped and it has no escape square. So literally, yeah. Okay. This one is easy, Telo. All the squares are curved.
With all this is the only move. So if I play here.
It's a check actually.
All the squares are covered, so I think.
Oh, this is a very nice tactic. So if you know the patterns, what's the answer? Telo, don't move that, make that move. You have to figure out how you're winning. If you don't figure out how you're winning, don't play. If you play fast and think later, you lose. There's only one right correct move. So you have to figure out what the idea is. What's your winning idea? What do you think the winning idea is? Rook to A1 doesn't work, John Terry, because it's a check. That's what I thought initially. And don't type the... Okay, you can type, but don't look at the chart. It's a very nice... And you need to know this checkmating pattern. It's a checkmate one. Cover your mouth. Not with that hand, the other hand, sunshine. Because imagine you're coughing all the germs into this and there's a line next to your hand. So the best thing is to do like this, as I told you. Back there. Then you do your cough. Nice. There you go. So this is the move.
Left-handed.
So, and the reason why this move works is a very simple one. When the knight comes here, let me just go back one step. Oh, I think we're making... This knight is covering this square and this square. So this king really can't move and the rook is on this file. So the checkmate pattern you have to know is where this knight is here, it's defended, and then the rook can come here, and that's a checkmate. There is literally no way to defend it other than to give out your rook, and even after this, there's a new checkmate threat being proposed. So very nice move. Here, tell you what's the answer. Very simple chess. So take the rook, take back. The rook was defending something. I take back, and not only that, it's also a checkmate. So, tell me before you play, tell me the answer. What's the plan?
When you play here, it's first.
Yeah.
You check here. This is first. Checkmate.
Okay, very good. Play it. Just click on it and click to the square, correct? So you don't more sleep. Very nice. Simple chess. Is this simple at all? It is simple, yeah. What's the answer here?
Here.
Simple checkmate. Very nice. What's the answer?
But do you find this? Do you find this easier?
Very easy.
Or do you find like this easier than? What do you call it? 3 minutes.
Yeah, this is definitely easier than 3 minutes because you have a bit of time.
No, not like the puzzles. Are they easier?
The puzzles are very easy.
compared to the 3-minute ones?
For that, I really don't know. Can you see the answer?
I don't know. I think I see the answer.
What's the answer? What are you seeing?
This.
And then?
When they play here, I play here.
Nope. Okay, the first move is right, but you have to look at the other checks.
Oh yeah. After
Okay.
that, you're going to come here, I think.
So that kind of checkmate pattern is very easy to. Okay, play. Very nice. Okay, let's go. This is easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's squeeze the lemon. Let's go, Telo. Let's go, Telo. Easy peasy lemon squeezy kind of chess. Very good. That's a simple checkmate.
24 hours.
Holy, this is so nice. Ooh, can you see the tactic? Simple chess. Terry, you can comment. By the way, you can just go ahead and comment what's going on, what's the answer.
Here, pick bit. Oh no, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Oh yeah, it does act like that.
Yeah, but let's show it, because that's a nice puzzle. So, and I like that at least you paused first before you played. Okay, so the idea is you'll play here. When they take, the queen comes here, check. Now the pawn can't take. This is a fake defender because it's pinned, and this guy is, so this is actually just checkmate. All right, let's go. Yeah, I hope that's understood. Let's go. Let's see. Really?
What?
How is this number 26? Okay, play it.
Oh, I think you were trying to drift me away.
Yeah, like the only way to defend is this. That's checkmate.
I thought they said I'm not going to call.
Yeah, here you want to. This one you have to think a little bit. What do you think is Black's idea when they played that move check, Telo? This is for your training now.
Ouchie.
Did you read the comments before you answer the last puzzle? Okay, don't read the comments, Telo. Don't read the comments. So, what is the best way out here? What's Black's idea in this? Like when they pick there, what are they planning? Don't read the comments, Telo. I can see you looking at the comments, like with your side eye. Don't look at the comments. What's the idea? Telo, stop looking at the comments. Let me put it there so she cannot see what the comments are saying.
No, there's something over here.
Yeah, but what's the comment? Stop looking at the comments. What's Black's idea? This is called the Greek gift. They want you to, okay, so check, you pick, they come check, okay, then let's say you move back and they take here, and their plan is to, they bring the queen even if the knight is not here and then to checkmate you, right? So find out, is this one of those situations where the Greek gift doesn't work? So that's what you calculate now. And it's a bit tricky because there are two possibilities. So this is a little bit tricky for Telo.
But when you pick, when they play here check, you can capture the knight.
You capture the knight, and if they capture our knight, check, attacking this bishop and attacking our king.
We play back
Back where?
to G1.
They take our bishop with their bishop. So I think in
Then I
that
pick the queen.
you can't pick the queen because they're picking with the bishop. So let's see in that situation what has happened. So these two guys are gone. And these two guys are gone. So the move you want to play, I think, is bring a bishop back when they bring the queen to check. And that way we are piece up 1, 2, 3. This is gone, that is gone. The other move I was considering is pick, check here. But I'm seeing this check and that defense is not easy. So let's pick first. And here there's a question to ask ourselves. Should I pick it, which is one of the ideas, knowing that if I pick, they can pick our knight, check, and then I'll bring my bishop back. It's a little bit tricky. So then they can take, I take back, they have this check. It's a bit tricky, I'm not sure. The other move I have to consider always in the Greek gift sacrifice is to come here. So if I come here, I'm protecting my knight, right? I'm already a piece up, and I'm attacking this guy a second time. But it looks so risky. One is correct, one is not. So if I was to play my king here, queen here doesn't work because I have this move. Okay. But it's so risky. Okay. If I take, they take the knight, bring my bishop back.
They pick with the bishop.
I take back. I have some.
I really don't understand all the things.
So I'm just gonna go on a limb and just pick this knight. So let's analyze that just to understand what's wrong with the other line, because that's just what is called intuition. What do you think is the correct move? So here, you said here and here. But the thing I'm not sure about is what happens, because I didn't see it. Picks, check. Now if I play here, what happens? Yeah, so I thought there'd be a check somewhere here. I thought it would be here. But seems there's a difference. This check, I thought I could play this move. Oh, this pawn moving allows for this knight to come into the space here on e3, and that's a fork. So moving, that's the idea. So moving this pawn allows that knight to move and fork the king and the rook. Okay, so that's the whole idea. That's what I missed. So we played the correct move. Very nice. Okay. So you can say we got that one right by luck because we didn't play the correct absolute best names. All right.
How many are left?
Yeah, you can still excuse me because you're on 27 now. I can continue.
Why am
You are stepping on the wires. Bye.
Bye.
For me, this is practice. That's how I get better at my chess.
You help me with 3 puzzles.
Excuse me. So the move I want to play is bishop here. So I was calculating between this and that because this queen looks like it's short of squares. So looking for you to trap the queen, but that may not be necessary because I already have a knight that is free. So I'm just checking that whether winning this knight is good enough by looking at the material. So play here, queen goes, take this guy, takes, there is no real attack that's possible, takes, and we have three pieces. So that's the move. And I'm just gonna take it. Oh, there's that. Like you have only one move. If you play here, you lose your bishop. So this is the only move you can play. And I've not looked at that prior. So this is kinda tricky. Because the move I see immediately is this, because it's a mate threat attacking the queen, and I'm telling you checkmate. It looks too simple. That's a problem. You're gonna play it. Really? It's not a check or anything. There's no secret thing defending this bishop. Checkmate. So checkmate, no? So what I'm doing, guys, I'm just double checking that I'm not missing anything, because my mind tells me one thing. Sometimes it looks very simple, and yeah. So like this check with the rook, they take a bishop, I take on f1, the king has to take is a double check, and then that's checkmate. Yeah, that's easy. Yeah, and to show you what I mean, what I was calculating, which also works, which is that I play here. Okay, fine. But if instead they had played, they'd played king takes, then there's also this check, because that's a double check. Double check, the only way queen is checking, rook is checking, you have to move the king. If you move here, of course, this is, you can't even move there, goodness gracious. If you move here, then this is checkmate. And if you take this guy, then this is also checkmate. So that's what I'd calculated earlier. That's why I took a bit of time calculating that. Let me turn on the, yeah. So chat, guys, you can go ahead and comment. Let me know if everything is fine. And yeah, let's go back to our puzzles. What's happening? Did I close my puzzle rush? Oh my goodness, I hope that's not what happened. Oh, I did. Control Shift T. Let's see if it's back. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see if survival will bring me back to where I was. Yeah, I'm right where I was. Very nice. Thank you, Sunshine. Black. So this position is not good for the black king. I see that I'm a queen down actually. So if I'm not checkmating this king, I'm losing the game. So I look for that checkmate and make it happen. I already seen this tactic. This king looks, but then you don't want to have these kinds of, these are called holes next to your king. And that's because you moved your pawns a little bit. Yeah, maybe you're forced to do it. So these pawns are kind of not happy. Then this pawn is what is called a bone in your throat, literally. You can't eat and you can't breathe. So can you see this nice square? If I could bring a queen here, it would be checkmate. How can I make that happen? And actually, white is a piece down. So if you're piece down, give it an extra piece, bring check, and the checkmate dream actually happens. Telo, you really want to take medicine, I see you.
Because I'm too sleep.
So here I'm already seeing a checkmate. Sorry, a queening maneuver by force. So the way I want to do it is I want to play check. You sort of have to go to a light square dark. Okay, then I want to push this pawn, check you, push this pawn, check, make a queen. Literally, I want to be able to support this pawn, and I'd rather move it by checks. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm calculating literally. Two pawns connected against a king, Telo, pay attention, are very strong. Two connected pass pawns in the center, supported by a bishop, are very strong, and you want to make sure that these pawns support each other like this. Now the checkmate threat is possible. So here I check you, the pawns go that way. I bring my bishop, and the checkmate cannot be stopped. So, oh, this is a nice one. I'm going to play here at the end of the day, winning a rook, and especially because when this check is played, so, okay, there are patterns. The first thing I see is that if I pick this knight, you can pick this way. Second thing I see is that if this king is in the back rank, a rook here can cause me to skew and take that rook. So already I see, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I wanted to pick here first, which had been such a blunder because the knight goes back. Even better is just to pick here first. Because when I pick and you pick back, now this check is possible. The king can either go here or goes there. If it comes up here, this is a fork. and if it goes down, that check and I win. Yes, it's that simple. And those moves are kind of forced, so there's really nothing to it. This is a very nice thing. You can see already there looks like there's a sacrifice. Your queen is attacked. This king is, there's a very strong bishop here. And this tactic, you just want to know it once and for all. Tell what's the move here? Did they just figure out what the answer here? This is a nice tactic to figure out. If they take with the rook,
Rook d8. Neat.
good job. Yeah, so take, because now the rook is pinned, then this check, and checkmate is coming. Ooh, what's the answer here, Telo? So I've looked at 3 possible ideas. The ideas won't work, but I found one. I found the answer. What's the idea here? So I encourage you guys to solve puzzles. On Puzzle Rush, you have to get premium perhaps, because the more puzzles you solve, the easier it becomes. So automatically I can see, so the first thing I did is I checked whether this works. Okay, normally if this happens, if I had a rook here, there's a check. You bring your rook back and I take. Unfortunately, I don't have a rook, and I don't have a way to force the rook. Second thing I checked is whether I have this move, check here, where, say for example, if you pick like this, then I could bring my rook here and your queen is pinned, but you can also pick this way, and I didn't see a follow-up. And even after this, I think when I bring my rook, you can actually just pick it, I pick back, and I still feel that black is still fine. And I'll pick your rook as well, so that's not fine. However, the real thing I need to check actually is checks. So this check, and that check is met. So basically tactics. So that move by white looks like it's probably not a very good move. White pawns. So if this is taken, push, push. So can I get to a square like this or this in 2 moves? So take 1. How about moving this pawn? Take, I take, push, 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 queen, queen is equal. I can't see it. I'm sure it's something very simple, but the concept is to get the idea. So the ideas would be multiple fold. Either I'm taking the knight or not, or looking for an active idea. The most natural move is to take the knight. So if I take the knight, I'm seeing Abraham Opek saying move the knight. I've calculated this actually. I've seen it. This is a possibility. Takes, takes, queen, queen at the same time. We queen at the same time, and I don't have an immediate answer because with this move, I think black checks first. Sorry, white checks me first. And those white checks can be a bit tricky. Plus, it's very hard to win just with this pawn. So that's not really satisfactory. So I'm looking for something else that may work. So let me say I take this guy, push the pawn, do I have a square? How do I get to this square? This square. So from this square, I need how many moves? 1, 2, 3. I need 3 moves. I need 2 moves. So pick, push, play there, push again, play there, queen. Doesn't work. So picking definitely is out. I think that's that much we can rule out. Okay, fine. Maybe here. Then we push there. Push our pawn. Very close by. But our king is trapped, so we really don't have like a move. Missing this. Okay, let's see. So let's calculate f5 again. f5. If I'm white, I takes, push, 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 queen, queen. It's white to play. And white has, let's say, this check. And if I play here, there is a check here. So I play here. And it's not easy. First of all, this guy is rook pawn, queening on that side. So I'm not sure about that tactic. Okay, fine. What's confusing me is this king's a little bit, because this king looks like it's the other king. Okay, so let's see. If I say, for example, just decide to stop this guy, the knight can't lose a tempo. I think this is a move I want to play. This. The knight can't lose a tempo. If your king moves, I'll get a chance to move my pawn at the right time and move my king out of the way and queen. That's what I want to play. I want to stop your pawn, and I'm gonna play it. Wrong move. Let's see. Okay. This doesn't work. That works. Oh, it's check here. This is a white king. Then you play this. Honestly, it's the confusion of the kings that's just. I keep thinking this is my king, so I'm not seeing this check. I'm always calculating the check with that other pawn, and that's really, I mentioned it, the confusion I'm having. It's a very simple, this is not my king. So in my mind, somehow, I'm seeing this is my king, I can't check myself. Otherwise, it's very simple. Very, very simple puzzle. Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah. It's terrible, really. That's crazy. It's unacceptable. That's the correct word. Anyway. So there's a serious checkmate threat here. Could we have an escape that doesn't involve taking the knight? So let's take the knight. Say a check comes. Let's play here. Then you come up, I'm gonna take it, why not? So the move you have to play is, because I want to be able to, let's play here. Okay. So here I have to be very careful, because I have this check and I have this check. And I'm wondering which one is better. My mind is telling me, so this is where the calculation starts. Because this check has the advantage that I can take here next. I think that's a better move. It's a more active move. Taking here looks interesting, but it's wrong. Also, plus the queen can come and block, but that's not the plan. So this check is what I want to play, cutting you off. I want to take here. I can always take back this way and bring my rook into the game. Yeah, so that's correct. Oh, that other one is a bit painful, to be honest. So let's see what the idea is.
Jump.
Oh, this is so nice. So I want to check you here, and then you play here. So initially I thought I take check, check, bring check, but no. I have to notice that once your king comes here, this guy is pinned. So I can actually play this move here, and it's checkmate in the next move, which is very nice. Okay, fine. So, oops. Interesting move. So the things I'm considering is whether I can play something else other than take the rook, and whether to take the rook or something else. And I'm thinking I literally want to take with my rook, which brings the rook into the game. There are certain, like there's a serious threat here, which is a check, and wherever you go to, there has to be a discovery. So I'm going to take with the rook. Then I feel that this check forces the king into a discovery, because either you come into this line, yeah. Okay, so here the question is whether I have a nice discovery that wins the game or not, or whether just pick the knight. So picking the knight is one simple move, but I have to check whether I'm not losing something as a result. So the attacks I have are, I have a discovery number one. Where can this knight go to? So there's this, king takes. So I'm going to use a bit of brute force here. There's this, let's move the king out this way. This looks less meaningful. There's also this, king takes, or not. You can just avoid, by the way, they cannot force. So I'll take this guy. Oh, that's confirmation bias, guys. That's confirmation bias. In my heart, I felt that was the move, so I didn't even think twice about it.
Is that bad?
Very.
How bad could you rate it?
It's ridiculous, because I'm on 40 with 2 wrongs, which is crazy. So what that does, it also messes up with your psyche a little bit, and you miss basic moves thereafter. So I can see there all these dark squares are kind of under severe pressure. I can see this bishop has a possibility of picking at some point. Picks. If I play here, if I pick, wait a minute, queen here, bishop here, sorry. So the plan is just to pick, bring the queen this way. Oh, I don't feel good about this one. So let's say I play here, the knight plays back, so that I don't have this move. Threaten checkmate, comes here. Doesn't work. Telo, help me. Call your sister. Let me get in the reinforcements. Hera, come help. Let me call in the sharp. I need your help. A puzzle. So I've called in the cavalry.
You're number 40.
Imagine it, 2 wrongs. Okay. What's the answer?
Have you found it?
Nope, I have not.
Just look at the puzzle. It looks bishop something.
That's what it looks like.
We can't hear you.
They can hear me now. That was earlier. It's bishop what? Is it bishop? Okay, we don't have any checks. Do we have any captures? Yes, we have some captures. There's 2 captures, which is this and that. So let's start with the most dangerous looking capture, which is bishop takes here. Let's say pawn takes this way. This check doesn't work. Bishop takes. But now if I bring my queen here,
Dad.
Found it. Bishop takes.
Yeah, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop g7.
Not bishop g7.
Bishop.
Bishop takes. Bishop takes.
Bishop takes,
Bishop takes. Bishop takes. Pawn takes, eh? The other one I play my bishop here and this checkmate.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, so this one is obvious. Like if bishop takes, so thanks for coming. Now just your presence. So if I take this and you take this way, I play here and you can't stop this checkmate.
Yeah.
So if I play here and you take this way, this is a fork. I'm attacking your queen. You have to take with your bishop. Now I bring my queen here. How do you stop the checkmate?
You just can.
You can, of course, and you can. You bring your queen and I take your queen. I think that's the answer. All right, guys. Thank you, Hera. Oh, you're so bright. Good job.
Sarah deserve a chocolate.
Yeah, do I deserve a chocolate?
No, she didn't really figure it out. I'm just, yeah, so that was the move. Very nice.
Can I at least have chocolate?
Nope.
Why?
Why? It's a good question.
Maybe I got to 27 minutes.
So this looks like white is lost, but for some reason it's not registering what the tactic here is. You really have to get the idea. So let's start with our checks, which is calculation, but I don't want to calculate. Oh, I think I found it. Does it work? No, it doesn't work. I didn't want it to play. I wanted to play my queen here. Can you believe it? And then the reason I'm saying it doesn't work is because the rook comes. Really. So this string of arrows really almost cost me yesterday. But anyway, let's calculate the most obvious moves. Queen first or rook first? What's your feeling? I feel rook first has more potential. Then the king comes out, let's say, right? Oh. There's a queen and a king on the same line. There's also this threat check, check, queen mate. Or even queening here.
Yeah, just queen. Not even queen, rook.
Rook doesn't mate because rook also mates. Okay, fine. So that's the threat. So most of my moves sort of have to be checkish. Okay. If we start, for example, with the rook check, I think I like that one. Because now your moves are very limited. Sort of have to play here. Now my check here may work. Right?
Why are you checking?
Why am I checking? Because the king is here.
Or like pick and then.
Sorry? So pick, king, check. Right?
Why not?
So this check, what do you do? Like you can't come here.
King's around the king before.
King b4 after the check. Queen here check.
It's mate.
It's not mate. you have this move.
Okay. Oops.
But then we can check you here. Play, check. We start the process of coming back. Let's play Terra. Okay, let's check whether it works or not. That was the plan. So just double check whether there's a better move.
Like now that you've played that move, I don't think any other move that's not Queen F.
F1. Yeah, that's a very hard move to play. Is there another move? And the moves have to be checks, for example. What checks do we have? Rook can't check, queen only. Check, check, check. So that's the only move. And then so now we have to pause and think. Because you looked at this move, but now they've played here. Is there a better move? Has to be a check. So my initial plan was the pawn is protecting me here. So this check works. Check works. Okay, then you have to play this move. Then what? Is that the end of our checks?
Oh, why not check on... Oh yeah, doesn't work. I thought check on F5 if the queen moves up now, you go to B5. Hi.
Hi, hi, hi. What's going on here, guys? Played really badly. Now, if this rook comes up, for example, why rook actually? Why not the queen? Queen comes up, blocking the check. What was your plan? You want to take the pawn? Yeah, you can take the pawn. So what about if this block happens? Let's start with this obvious check, right? Plays here. Okay, I think that's like the only move that is possible. So, do you have checks on this diagonal? No. So when the king is here. Checks on this diagonal, none. Checks on that diagonal. Can you see anything? Queen is here, so that don't work. Okay, what about this row? Not from there, not from there. What about this? Just there.
Pick pawn, but doesn't work.
Pick pawn actually. Oh, pick pawn. Yeah, pick pawn check. Pawn takes. Opens up a door for another check. Queen blocks. I don't get it. I feel like you're about to get a miss in the wrong way. I just can't get it. I'm sure you're gonna find it something so simple.
What's your high score?
62.
And this has been a 1 hour long stream.
Yep.
And
Yeah.
you're always like, get 40, get 40. You need to get
Yeah, but
40,
I get 50 like without any effort really. So
And which effort are you using right now?
effort.
A lot.
Yeah. Yeah, because this puzzle, even you here, you've not found it. So what's that about? Okay, so I have two critical checks that I'm looking at. It means that it's okay. So this check, for example, here, what am I doing? Rook plays.
That's the problem. That's the block.
What is that?
The problem is just that they block.
The block, yes, but now there's no further threat. If I play here, wait a minute. If I play this check, okay, you cannot really play the queen to block because I'll take this pawn. And if I take this pawn, that's the end of the story, and I'm a rook up, by the way. So let's understand that. Okay. So if I play this check, you cannot go up because that's mate. Okay. So if I play this check and let's say you come downwards, let's say here, I can still check you once. Our queen here, stopping you from queening, number one. Yeah, and I think that's what we have to play. We have to play this check to avoid losing, because the alternative is losing. Like if I play this check and you play here, what am I doing? There are so many threats. You know what? Just play it.
I kind of felt it coming.
Yeah, let's see. So these are the ones where you have to sort of figure out what to play. So what's the answer here?
Pawn is pinned.
What is pinned?
The pawn is pinned first of all.
Which pawn is pinned?
The D pawn. That's the first thing.
Oh, really, Victor? Really? That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, let's do a. I'm going to do another puzzle share. I'm going to make it fast and to hit 60. That's the plan. You're going to be my good luck.
Ah, no.
So we're going to make this a little bit faster, guys, because we spent a bit of time, and we will try and make sure that we score the necessary points fast enough. So these are the problem with playing so fast is the chance of making a mistake is very high, but I'll also try and make it super so that at least we get to a point. I was trying to explain all those previous moves, so that sort of had its advantage. Wait a minute, why is one ideal and one not ideal? So this is best. If I check with this one, I can always go back. Okay, so this is what I'm to check with, because then this move happens, and I think I can just take this guy. That's an exchange. Okay. What's going on? 1, 2. We have 1, 2, 3. So this check, take a rook, then take a knight. I think that has to be the move. I don't know why it took so long to play this move. But the other thing that I probably want to do is to make sure that when I'm playing, I sort of internalize that pattern, because the more you see patterns, the easier it is for you to play. So I sort of want to play this check. Yeah. So this check works. I thought you could play here. Then I play now this check. You sort of have like only one move. I can still take your. No, I can't take your rook because you take this guy. But that's the move anyway. If you take it, I take your queen. And let's look at the whole line so that we're sure that it works. So this is what I do to study. Okay. Analyze. Because then there's some important patterns that you come across. Then let's play here. And queen to e1 is this check. Normally it's rook to d3. Normally I said normally it's rook to d3 because what happens is the knight can't move. Queen. So this is probably the only move. And we have what move? Let's see. Queen here is a checkmate. Wow. Those diagonal moves are very hard to see. Okay, fine. So let's see. So those are the kinds of things that I see, and then they become part of my, can I say, repertoire. I can see a checkmate already. Like I'm just trying to be sure that I'm not missing anything, because knight here, queen, check, picks and rook. That's checkmate. Anyway, it is. Let's just play it, because I'm seeing the pawn is protecting that square. Doesn't work. So check, check. That's checkmate-ish actually. Not checkmate-ish, it's just checkmate. Here. Like if I were to take this pawn, how would you stop it from making a queen? Really asking. When I play this check, I'm attacking your rook a second time. So checkmate if you move to f3. So I want to play this check. If you come here, I'm going to come here, checkmate. And if you go to the other side, I'm going to push here. The rook can't stop me. So yeah, then I want to play this move. But I'm checking that I'm losing something. Okay, so technically, the move I want to do is just to pick it. It's a check. Not sure. Because so many things are hanging. It's attacking my queen, attacking so many pieces. I want to take this. Let's say take it. Takes my rook. I play here check. I think that's the move I want to play. Yeah, let's play this. Let me play this check and take your queen. It's kind of tricky, all these things that's happening. So the first move that comes to mind is always this. Takes, come check. And I'm thinking king can move away. There's no real continuation, no need to sacrifice anything. There's also this move, threatening this guy. Let's say bishop takes, check, and you take this guy. There's also these two guys who are by themselves threatening bad things. I'm not sure. Oh, so best is to play here because you're attacking the queen anyway, the process. Is it better to take the queen or play that check? No, just take the queen. Keep the chess very simple. Okay. So this is kind of bad because I think you lose your knight at the far end because of this move. Take this guy. Take back. This is just to take here, I believe. I'm just double checking. Is this good enough? Best thing is if I can take this guy with check, that will be great. This bishop can't go in the side because it's pinned. So I'm asking myself whether I should play this check this check. So start with the most obvious queen check here. What's my continuation? And I literally don't have it. Wait a minute, why don't I have it? Simple check. You move here, take your bishop, threatening checkmate. I have a pawn. Check me, I move here. So literally that's what looks ideal. Second move is, let's see, let's play check. So sometimes chess can be very simple, this move. Then check, let's play here. Wait, so check, let's play this. I just said, you know what, let it be. It is what it is. I'm seeing that you're giving me a queen and it's still checkmate, I think. Here, here. I should have calculated queen. Somewhere there is checkmate. Not being serious. Something is wrong, guys. Something is thoroughly wrong. Trapped queen. What's the plan? Check. Wait a minute. Why not just pick this guy? I'll just pick it. Okay. This question is whether this pick works, whether it has value or not. The question is how big the threat here is, and whether I have a this could be wrong, but it isn't because I have this move. But I'm struggling to find these very easy checkmates. I'm not sure what's going on here. I don't know, I'm struggling so hard with these ones today. That king is smothered. I'm not sure what the... Yeah, found it. So that two, which one is correct, which one is wrong? So I need to play. How this is check. Okay. Take. Okay. The bishop is protecting this, and your pawn protect this other side. This sounds promising, but I think it's wrong. Oh, this is even worse, which is what I was planning to play. I think I can still play this, then bring my king here. I can just play the first move first, right? This is the correct first move. This one. This move is the correct first move, I think. Check. Let's go. You say you play here. Check you there. Let's you play here. Check you here. See you play there. I'm not solving it, guys. I'm not solving it yet. Okay, if we play here, by the way, it's a very simple threat. Why am I calculating funny things? If we play here, very simple threat. No defense.
45 1 wrong. Why?
Imagine. I'm not being serious, that's why. That's why.
Really died. I haven't even thinking.
That's why I'm today, Hera.
What are you thinking?
Like what the answer is?
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I pick a check,
Uh-huh.
they move, bring back my queen. I'm not seeing what the continuation is. I cannot see. I can see a loose bishop. I can't see how to take advantage of that. You've seen it?
No? But I've
Really?
also not looked. I think you have a continuous 5 viewers.
Yeah, which is decent. So, what's the move here, guys? So what I'm thinking is I come back, take this pawn. But it sort of doesn't make sense that that could be the answer. Because I'm 2 pawns down, I'm not sure that is sufficient. It's a bit slow. Or do we just trend? Let's just pick this guy. And the question is whether we are trying to draw or not. Are we missing something? Like a tactical blow that wins something? I cannot see it. Don't have too many checks here. There I have 2 pieces and a pawn. Okay. So here the question is whether we are trying to draw or we are trying to win. And I think we are probably better off accepting a draw if we can get the draw. Here 2 pieces down. Okay, so let's see what can happen. Let's say, for example, I take here, the queen comes. Is that not the end of the story? Okay, push the pawn.
That you're going to the supermarket. Do you want anything like yogurt?
No. Let me mute. Sorry guys, just have to make some something, just send something important on mobile money, guys. So Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. All right, let's see. So I'm trying to figure out whether I have something enough. I think I'm just going to try and draw. Why not? Okay. So the question is whether you'll try and draw this way or this way. So be thinking, guys. Let me know as I finish this. Okay. So sideways checks have their advantages. Because it sort of cuts off the guy. I can play here. So I feel like I'm trying to draw. That's what I think. But I also want to check. Like, I've not understood what's going on. Literally, like, what's the difference between the two moves, between this and this? And if I don't see that difference, you can easily make one move and the move you make is wrong. Diagonal checks are kind of tricky in queen endgames. This check. I think if you play here, there's always a check like this. And that can be fatal, I think. Because if you move back, then there's a check here, move back, check, fix, rook, check, queen check. It's all tricky, I'm not sure. If I check you here, for example, you play this move. If I check you and you play here, or if I check you here and you play this move, yeah. Okay, I see a difference. If I check here, and let's say you play this move. Now this check doesn't exist because the queen comes and blocks, but this check exists. And you sort of cannot really capture. Because if you capture the pawn, the bishop can't capture anything. Check, king, check. So either way, check this, check. It's not just a checkmate. Checkmate, I don't understand. So, and that happens either side, wherever this king goes. So this check, this is not possible, that's mate. Okay, so this check, the only move possible is possible is this? Still don't get it. Oh, wait a minute. And I get it. Okay, fine. So now if I check you here, you play here and I have no more checks. It's that simple. Ah, too long for no good reason. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what the answer is. I found it. It's this. King here, queen here, check. No, that check doesn't work. Check here. Knight takes, check with the rook, knight takes, queen here, checkmate. Okay. We saw this in the last round. Do a checkmate like this. Okay. So let's just follow the checks. And I win a rook somewhere, meaning a rook for sure. Because the moment you come to this file, I'll check. I'll win this. That's what I mean. So I'm going to do is to block this angle. Play check. Is it enough? Could be. Oh. This retreat is a move. It's so hard to see. Because now if I play, it's a checkmate. Bishop check. Queen takes. Takes back. Alternatively, can we take this check, then take this guy? No. This check. Rook comes back. Take, takes back. What's the material balance? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So the two possibilities. First possibility is this check. Okay, that's clearly probably best. Then I take your rook. That's what I'm playing. Oh, let's see. So this is very interesting. But I just take here. Because of this is a checkmate threat. It's like the mate was unavoidable, really. So I'm seeing her winning a queen. I'm wondering whether that's the best move. Check. Only move. Check. Only move. Check. Takes queen. Is here better? So there's this check here. I don't see it. Now this check doesn't work because the bishop blocks. It's just what I saw first that works. Okay, fine. I really can't see this puzzle. I can't see the answer. I'm not sure what the answer is, but let's try. Let's try and see what this puzzle answer is here. It's a bit tricky. Okay, no checks. This is a check actually. It's one check. Let's see, you take. Is there anything crafty? Can't see it. Oh, found it. I think this is the move I should play. Attacking the rook, so the rook comes here. Attack your knight, which really can't move away. Quest Masters, how are you? Yeah. Like, I'm fairly certain this is a move. But now I'm wondering whether to take the bishop or the rook. That's the problem. I think the rook doesn't really have a place to go to because I'll still win the exchange. So you take this bishop. Yeah, because if they played, let's say, here, I play my bishop here, you play here, this is a check, and I take the rook. So that's really, I think, it. Okay. This is your threat, so I can't allow that pin to continue. Move out of the pin. So the first thing I'm seeing is that you have a rook here. So I'm looking for also attacking my knight. Okay, fine. No problem. No problem at all, at all, at all. I'm wondering whether this is possible. Takes. Takes check. Takes. I feel like white is only down a pawn. Black literally doesn't have anything else. I don't see it, guys. I don't see this one. It's the answer. I honestly can't see what's going on here. So wait a minute. Does that queen look trapped? Okay, so the first thing I'm seeing is that the queen really doesn't have any squares to go to. So there's a way in which this queen is kind of trapped, like it has to stay on this line. So if I can safely move this bishop out without allowing this guy to be picked, and the first move then that comes to mind is this. This is what I saw. Attacking, if I take back, oh, queen is still trapped. So here, pawn takes back. These puzzles are tough, man. Puzzles are really tough. So the moves, okay, so let's start with the checks as always, but I'm not sure what the check does in this instance. The move I had in mind, first and foremost, oh, there's a check. Yeah, the check works. What the check does is interfere and keeps the bishop, this bishop hanging. Okay, now we can take here. We have a move that works. Stop that check. I don't think so. I think we have to literally take this guy. Then I think we take this guy. Right?
Right.
That's what I think it is. Wait a minute. This check is played, then what? If I take this one, or take this bishop first, to ensure that check that is not possible. Very close to blundering. I think here it's a queen, because we check, queen comes, rook comes, I take the queen. But there's always some funny threats at the end. So I thought that we want to try this. And these puzzles have been hard, guys. They've been super hard. So this check here, then this check. Looks very simple. Let's check first. So how do we deal with this one? Do we play here? Away from the check options. So maybe if I check here, play here first. You check me, move up, there's this check. Doesn't work. This doesn't work because you come here anyway. This. Okay. I'll play it. So this is the plan. Let's play it. Because what I had in mind was this move check. But you have to be sure that the move sort of works. Let's take the queen. That's like I'm trying to figure out whether that's good enough. Literally, that's the question I'm asking myself. Pick this guy first. Oh, so tricky, these things. I think I'm winning this rook, but there's no guarantee. So you want to pick your check. Check you can't come back because I check you. So you play here. I've not calculated everything, but that doesn't look. Oh, there's also c5. It is also a check. They pick the rook. Then these checks, do they do anything? I don't think so. This is better. Okay, the immediate move I have in mind is queen here check. Okay, you move up. Can pick. Can take them. Let's just play this move first. Then try and figure out what you're doing about it. The real move I want to play is actually knight to c6 check, because that move threatens checkmate, and it's an unstoppable checkmate with bishop to c5. So this is the move I'm considering, because if you pick this way, I'm playing this check, that's checkmate. If you pick this way, I'm playing the same check, checkmate. If you pick this way, same check. Very nice. Okay. Let's see what's going on here now. So rook down, but a king that cannot possibly be happy. So the first move that comes to mind is c6 and this. But what if we start with this move and close that door? What's the solution? How do you stop this? Can you stop it? Don't think so. Like, you have to find a move that stops this move. I don't see it. Literally, I don't see it. Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Take this guy. Nice tactic, Victor. Right? Okay, the move that I'm seeing first is just here. Take this guy. Attacking the rook. Of course, you can't take, or you can take, but this is mate. It's not mate, the bishop is defending. Senior. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Okay. So that doesn't seem to work as well as I thought it does. So take, 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 queen takes. Interesting. Literally doesn't work exactly as I thought it does. Is there queen takes? Is an option. Takes, takes. Yeah. Okay, so let's start with that move, by the way, why not? Yeah, we're gonna play that move. Let's start with this. This is the move I should play, I think. This one, this move here. Because it has two threats. I'm attacking the rook first of all, so that's like a double attack. Then I need to bring the rook here. I'm gonna play it, why not? That was close. Pieces are equal, so I'm seeing rook takes rook to g1. So, okay, I'm seeing this is hanging. I'm thinking you can't take it because they take the rook. So those are the things I'm thinking. I was thinking takes, take with this guy. You can't take this, so still your rook is hanging, but I can play this move. I didn't understand what was going there, maybe. The move is this. What's going on? No way. Perfect. So what happens if I play check? Let's see. I didn't calculate this to deeply. I should have taken a bit of time to calculate this check. Let's see the take with what? Bishop times here. The bishop is no longer under attack. Attack the queen. Oh, they also attack my queen. That's what I missed. Very important thing to learn. You try and get back your pawns. So you stop that there. Oh, nice. Okay, fine. So here, then if this is played, okay, I'm attacking your queen and also your rook, and I've taken a bishop. Okay, nice puzzle. Nice puzzle. Okay, let's see. This is a simple, straightforward mate, no? Ah, what am I missing? What did I miss there? Oh, they have this square. Oh my goodness. Yeah, maybe I'm a bit. Play. What is it? Oh, I have another rook here. It's crazy. Crazy. That's sad. Anyway, guys, it's been what it's been. I've played what I could. Did a good enough job. It's been quite a lengthy stream. So 8:41. So we'll cap it off with 33-minute puzzle rush. We'll try and break our record. 3, 2, 1. Pick this guy. This guy. Checkmate there. Ooh. Checkmate there. Checkmate. Checkmate there. Let's play check and pick this guy mate. Let's just do checkmate there. Let's pick this guy. Let's pick here. Pick back. How does this checkmate work? That's took me so long. That took so long, but the bottom line is at least we got something sorted. See this yeah, I'm not seeing my pieces that are sort of hooked here. Can you stop this checkmate? No, you can't. Question is where? Is it here? I have no idea why that is better. We'll check it out. 1519. Okay, let's look at 1519. I think that's the one. Yeah, I wanted to understand why this is better. To ensure they can't come here. Let's analyze this. This is an important endgame because it's not immediately obvious why one move is better than the other. If I play king to g8, let's see, then this check. Okay, when I move up, I'm not attacking your rook. g6. Play here. Then now you have rook d7. The same problems you had before. And now it's all over actually. Rook to f7. So you play here, g7, and you can't stop them from queening. Rook to a7, check the queen. Queen is taken. Rook takes a queen. So that doesn't look kind of enticing. Let's understand this whole idea. So if we try the same thing, so this there, then if you now try this check, the king comes up this way. You go behind the pawn, it's all over. Okay. And in this position, what were you supposed to do? Oh, here I think you should just take this pawn by the way. If you take here, what happens? You're losing again. It's crazy. A3. So play here like this. This is over. So how do you stop that pawn? So this, check. Then you come behind the pawn, I think. Now it doesn't have the time. Let's play this. Rook to a6. And I don't think you can play this move. No, you can. G6. Does this lose? It does. Just G7. Okay. So these are like very interesting moves. This is the most natural move, but it's losing. Completely losing. So here you take your time. Figure out what you're doing. Go behind the pawn. If you go here, I'm not just picking. Times f4 picks, then here. That's just drawn. King to f5. Rook times b6. King, you can't push because they'll come here. Check. King to f2. And this is also possible in a matter of just a short time. It's over. Even here it's possible. No, it's not possible to play that. They take your rook. Fine. So what do we do? All right. Okay. So let's go to one last game. We end it to the game, and we're going to play maybe 2 or 3 1-minute games. Sometimes you say 2, 3, play more than 2. It's fine. See, I'm gonna play 1-minute chess. 1 + 1. E4, best by test. Yeah, let's try and play this. Yeah, let's try and castle here. So here I think there's a move that I should play, which is this. Does this work? That's interesting. Aha, that's the move. I fell into this trap, by the way, against my rule at some point. Just lost a pawn. It's kind of ridiculous. I don't think I can play this. I think I'm allowed. It's sort of like a fairly good escape. Quickly get my pieces out. I'm very happy with that. Yeah, so am I playing someone equally rated or higher rated? Here I just want to pick, why not? Just pick this guy, why not? Just not a piece. Yeah, it resigns. But let's review this game because I think I've made a serious mistake there. That mistake is kinda...
Good job turning around the game with that tactic in the starting strong with a fundamental, versatile first move. A good first.
So all this
Good textbook play. Castling their bishop. You are threatening their moves. You allowed the opponent to develop a piece while also winning a tempo on a queen.
Yeah, that was a mistake.
Their move stopped you from being able to win material.
This doesn't work. Let's see.
This kicks a knight.
Because it doesn't work because we have knight on cpe2. The natural move I would have played is knight a4. Here, this may not work because queen times d7 now, you have to play a move like this. And I think the move I want to play is bishop h7, but doesn't work. So I've not really lost a pawn. So let's say what's gonna happen here. Bishop. I think there's always this guy, by the way. And this is kind of sad. I've won some games like this already, so it's all good. Alright, so let's see. This doesn't work, I'm sure. Yeah, because this already happens. Okay. Alright, let's play another game. People say don't analyze your bullet games, but it's for the opening, so you sort of have to do something like that. So I sort of have, let's play here. I'm hearing another line. Yeah, so you don't want to play this other knight. That's the key thing. Probably this is best. This is okay. Castle. This is all fine. Let them take if they want. Play here. Bring out this knight. I'll bring a rook to attack that queen. Why not? There's a threat. Yeah, there is a threat actually. There's a threat. Let's take. Play here. Play this. Play this. Play here. They can try this move, but I'm gonna play here anyway. This doesn't work. This is what I want to play. It's not the easiest thing to figure out how to deal. Play here. Nice simple sneak. If the queen comes all the way, it's kind of tricky. I'm not sure whether I have a defense, but I'm gonna play this anyway. Let's play here. Oh, that works. Nice one. Nice one, nice one, nice one. It's a checkmate. Okay, fine. Let's review that game. My opponent played super well, by the way. Like, that tactic is very hard to see. It's a tactic I'd want to learn, so you learn from your opponent. So these are the two things that I check actually. I check for very nice tactics like that one. Some of these guys also are not honest, so it is what it is. The accuracy must be like, oh, it's just I played so badly. 65%.
Some positional missteps let your bishop develop.
This is all
short.
good.
This move, you overlooked a better way to send a bishop into the game.
Bishop here.
They're better. You've secured. They've struck it. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. Precise move from you fianchetto your bit. This move. This isn't a mistake, but there was something better. They didn't find them. Your opening setups take. They are threatening to win. This move doesn't hurt you. They're better. You trade off. A clear recap. Your best move was to connect rooks. They bring their fine. Your bishop is no. The game is now close to equal, as your opponent's small edge. You prevented your opponent. They are threatening to win a queen. You stopped your. You get a chance to maneuver a knight to a more powerful square. Your best move was to maneuver a knight to a more powerful square. Yeah. You allowed the opponent to move a queen to a more active position.
That was a better plan. Okay, fine. Alright, I should have seen that. Like, which piece is doing the least and improve it. Okay, play. Oh, wait. Let's see this. Something I need to check on that game. Forgetting something very important. There's a special attack this guy unleashed. It's an attack worth remembering. Okay, fine.
Your opponent made a mistake, but you missed it. Their better move was to move a queen to a more active position. Your opponent made a mistake, but you missed the chance to punish them.
Okay.
They're better. Your opponent, you're better off. They didn't find the right idea. You allowed the opponent to win material through an eventual skewer. They can win material through a skew. This seems like a mistake to me. They exchange pieces of a clear recap. This is the only move that works.
I've seen that tactic before.
You are threatening to win material through a tactic? This is the only move that works. Your opponent set up a fork which will win material. You permitted the opponent to force this forces an eventual checkmate. This was the only move. This move still keeps their You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate. Your opponent set up a fork which will win material. They are threatening to force You permitted the opponent to force eventual checkmate. This move puts the bishop on a safer square.
Because it stops this idea. But they will still play. Okay, let's play here. Oh, this one is not possible. The only way you can pick is this way. Then, wow, look at that checkmate. Ridiculous. So maybe this. Queen to f6. Only move. Rook times d6. I think only move. This is a blowout. Complete blowout. Okay. Very nice play. Very, very nice play by my opponent. Okay, fine. Let's see. I think we played the last game. And we call it an actual last game. Start game. 2002. Wow. I may end up closing below if I'm not very careful. Okay, let's play this guy. Let's play here. Here. That move is suspicious to me. Play here. That is such a bad move, I think. Because am I not attacking your knight? Attacking two knights of yours. I'm not sure that you can defend both. Take this one first. Take this one. Chase your way first. And take this one. Attack this guy. So you can give me chance, yeah. Alright. So that went quite well. Game review. We can look at how this one went.
You saw your chance for the win with a nice tactic and you took it.
Bad. So very nice accuracy.
You saw
So this is
knight
theory. Sicilian, so I'm not going to dwell on that.
They bring out developing the knight and increasing influence in the center. They missed a better way to defend a pawn that was under attack.
Kinda tricky.
You offered your opponent the chance to their knight comes into play. Castling kingside is a great way to protect your king. They made a solid choice and castled same side as you did.
I think this is
your better option was to prepare a bishop for development.
What am I missing?
Their best option was to connect rooks.
Yeah, so this
You exchange pieces of equal value. This is a fair trade. You
takes.
trade off equal
Now they
material.
should just take my knight. I take their knight.
This move gives you the opportunity to win their knight. This is the way to win a knight.
Yeah, I think the alternative they
This
thought
move gives you
was
the opportunity
this.
to win. Taking that knight wins material after the follow-up trades are made.
That also works, by the way. So
One of the best. This move gives you. This is the way to win a knight.
okay, so maybe both ways worked fine. So
This move puts their knight on a safer square. That knight was yours for the taking.
the better move was what?
That was a free knight.
Ah, take with the king. Strange. But I'm not doing that.
This move, I like their choice. This is the way to win. A straightforward recapture.
So I'm playing this check
You move
first so
the
that the
bishop to
king
a better
moves
square. They move
out
their
so that
king out
their
of the
checkmate
check with your bishop.
possibilities. The king is out of range. Then
Nice,
I take.
a clear recapture.
Okay.
You're kicking their knight
So
out of a
I'm
useful
just going to
square.
wait to target this pawn. Of course, they can play here. In which case, I play this move and they can't save the knight because there is an easy way to trap this knight. So, for example, if they play here, and let's say they just play
This
a
avoids
move
clear
like
danger.
this, I can play this move. And this knight has no escape.
A
I
solid
think.
choice.
But it does have an escape. Here. Alright.
This is the strongest option.
Alright, but anyway, piece
sol-
up a whole rook up, so nothing to think about.
That
Alright guys,
fianchettoed bishop is putting
please
pressure on
check
the
in.
diagonal.
We will be playing more games, showing you guys more games as well. Dr. Victor here, signing out. It's been a pleasure. Please paste a comment and so on. That's always a good thing.